Hi, I'm Max. I'm the artist and animator on a game called Bottle Sky.
I'm Yelde and I make games.
I'm Hannibal. I'm from Lunch Money Games and we're developing Calcium Chaos.
I'm Lene from Placeholder Gameworks. I'm making this game, Craft.
I am Rémi Fusad. I am an indie developer. I used to be a software engineer and then a level designer at Ubisoft. Now I'm living at Spell Collective in Sweden.
Bottle Sky is a space adventure game where you play as a ship, explore the galaxy, mine asteroids, anything you'd want to do with a drill. We'll try and put it in the game, is currently the vision right now.
This one is Munchy Mammals. It's a game about dragging around these little snake-like creatures to get them to a certain length where they can fit in a hole.
Calcium Chaos is a casual action-adventure game where you go on a journey by train and defeat skeletons with silly weapons. You can play 1 to 4 players if you want to play it with your friends, or you have kids in your family you want to play together. This is a perfect game.
Craft is a game with actual crafting mechanics. It's like you're the NPC basically that usually sells, these items.
This is a survivor, like action survivor kind of game, roguelite, except you are playing as a frog.
This is a pretty early build of the game. The description I've used is I'm like a mother showing off ultrasounds of my baby. The seeds are there, it will be something impressive soon.
So this is the basic game. You have some grid here with an animal on it, and you can drag him by his head and fit him in the hole. They sometimes eat food to become longer like this. And it gets harder and harder. So this level, for example, you only have 1 free space. Animals are made of meat, so they can eat themselves. And then they can also eat other animals.
We've been working on this demo for about 1.5 years. We recently released a free demo on Steam. So you start out with a train that's driven through your house. And you're like, okay, your goal is to defeat the evil necromancer who's created a rift from the skeleton dimension to the real world dimension, and now they're trying to take over.
You can totally do different things like sell fake items or decide that, oh, I don't like this character, so I'm gonna undermine whatever they're doing.
You start as a frog, you have your tiny tongue, you are trying to chase some bugs to eat. When you eat enough of them, you level up and you can choose different tongues. This freezing tongue will help stop them in their tracks. Wide tongue as well, it does a tiny bit more damage. The rotate tongue is a fun one, it's moving around the frog. So I already have like 4 tongues.
Oh, Spell Collective, it's amazing. It's game developer paradise, and not only do they help with the resources, like they are publishing the game, the environment is just so conducive to creative energy. It's this insane wonderland where every time at dinner table, just talk about game design, riff ideas off people. Any problems you come up with, there will be an expert in the house who's like, oh, I know what that is. I know how to deal with that.
Spell Collective is fundamental to this game because it was a game that I kind of worked on for a long time and then I abandoned it. And it was only this year when James found the game and he thought it was really cool, and we decided to do a publishing deal together.
That's why we went to Sweden to work on this game.
Spell Collective has helped us a lot. Before this project, we made the game Death and Taxes, and that game was mostly made in Spell Collective. After that, we released it and it got successful, and this really helped us get off our feet.
Spell Collective is helping just because that's where I live, allowing me to just live there, focus on my game, not care about the mundane cooking, cleaning, this kind of daily life kind of thing. Spell Collective just taking care of all of that, giving me access to a gym, jacuzzi, it's luxury life for an indie dev, and it cost me basically nothing. But that's how Spell Collective is helping, I would say.